let's take a look at how DC has improved the squad. DC made quite the noise in the last IPL. Let's take a look at who we've got. We've got a Tom Curran. We've got Umesh Yadav. Steve Smith comes to DC. Uh, Deep sir.
Yeah, I mean, that was a little bit of a surprise as far as Smith is concerned, because he's someone who has to bat in the top three, isn't it?
सोचा था खेलेंगे 50 लाख 1 करोड़ के कॉन्टेस्ट, पर लोग ज्वाइन ही नहीं किए और कॉन्टेस्ट रह गया सिर्फ 50,000 का। हाउस पे आओ, हाउस पे चलते हैं गारंटीड कॉन्टेस्ट, मतलब गारंटीड प्राइजेस। विजिट houseit.com, डाउनलोड द हाउसेट ऐप नाउ।
So you have quite a few, I mean, people to choose from, or players to choose from, starting from, Ajinkya, Shikhar, Prithvi were already there, three of them. Steve Smith now, so 3 out of 4 would play, I'd reckon. Then obviously Stoinis opened, so that becomes a bit of a top-heavy thing. But with again, Umesh is a good buy. Now their biggest concern, as far as I see it, is there is a scheduled tour of Pakistan to South Africa, right? And if that goes through, then what happens? Then, because both Nokia and Rabada are obviously regular features in the South African side now across formats, so that becomes just a little bit of an issue if that happens. That is, but obviously, I mean, keeping in mind they've got someone like a Tom Curran as a replacement. Again, somebody can also bat at number 7, 8, can hit a long ball. Meriwala, again, he was really good this season, has been good in the last few seasons. Umesh Yadav is a steal. So I think they've kind of, again, bolstered their bench a bit. But also watch out for this all-rounder Ripul Patel. He's from Gujarat, and he's really good. This kid is really good. I don't think he's completely ready as yet. He's a work in progress, but I think he's a really good all-rounder. Somebody who can bowl, steam up, and also bat and the long ball.
Interesting. So, I think there's something about DC because the comment section has just exploded, Rajashri, as the moment you mentioned DC, and just exactly the same concern that Deepsa pointed out. We got a question by Devesh Mishra, and he's asking experts, what do you think? How can DC fit Ajinkya, Smith, and Shreyas in the same team, with all of them having similar brand of cricket?
No, so you look at the DC squad, and that's when you know that there is a good squad, it's a good lineup, because at one glimpse you can sort of more or less figure out the first start playing 11 that they might go with, and the fact that is the thing about the DC squad, that you have not like for like replacements. Again, you can't have that in a T20 squad, but you have great backups for more or less the vital positions. You have someone like Rahane, who's a solid middle order player who can also come in as an opener. You have Steve Smith, who is solid, who can get quick runs, who can, he's with his shuffling across the wickets, he can rattle bowlers and sort of upset their lengths. And he's not had a great couple of seasons in the IPL, but he's a champion player. And you look at the all-rounders, you're very well covered with Vokes, Stoinis, Praveen Dubey. Deep mentioned, he was talking about the South African bowlers, but then that's where they've got good cover in Ishant Sharma, Umesh Yadav, Tom Curran. So you look at the 3 or 4 categories of the squad: batsmen, all-rounders, bowlers. It's nicely packed with experience and youth and proper international firepower there. So I think DC are very well covered.
DC looks good, but they missed an opportunity last time. Do you think do you think they have that enough push to take it all the way this time? Can they overcome MI?
I mean, they have the squad to do it. It's just that the question, as it mentioned, that it's very one-dimensional when it comes to the top 3, top 4. Actually, Shreyas at 3 or 4. So it's like your big hitters are packed in the middle order and lower middle order, but you might need somebody to give that momentum in the initial overs. I mean, in that case, they might look at Marcus Stoinis up the order, like they did in a few games in the later half of the season last year, because Chris Vokes will also be available this season. Hopefully, he will be. So Chris Vokes can come in and bat at 7 and 8. So he'll be available. Uh, yeah, I mean, even Tom Curran, for that matter, if required, can do that same job. So, I mean, yeah, I mean, they'll have to sort out their top three. They'll have to make sure that one of the top three uh, can really go hard at the top and provide that momentum.